Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Manufactio, the mod pack inspired by Factorio and its style of gameplay. This pack looks really interesting to me. It is a take off of Factorio and kind of off of Satisfactory, if you've seen that. And Satisfactory is already a take off of Factorio and Minecraft. So let's dive right in and see what it looks like. We're gonna create a new world. We'll call it our YouTube Let's Play. Our seed is going to be MrCee. Put cheats on, just because conveyor belts can be kind of tricky. And done. And create. Alrighty. So, Manufactio. Not sure exactly how you pronounce it, but let's take a look at our quest book here, just to get started. So our introduction. This pack is themed on the Factorio style of progression, where technology is unlocked via research. Many recipes for key components have also been adjusted to be similar to Factorio, with more streamlined resource requirements, but also a higher resource requirement. Providing resources, power, and auto-crafting are key to progress. Unlike other questbook packs, don't work on one chapter at a time. Explore each chapter to see what research is available next. Alrighty. There we go. So mob spawning and pollution. In this pack, mobs cannot spawn on grass, dirt, gravel, or sand. Beware of caves and exposed stone. Some mobs may have the ability to dig or place blocks. Occasionally a horde will spawn. This horde can spawn on any block. Any good factory is going to produce pollution, but that's never hurt anyone, right? As pollution increases, the air quality will decrease and become gradually more toxic. A respirator will help you breathe in affected chunks. As pollution grows more out of control, some blocks may change into polluted earth. This should be cleaned, as mobs can spawn on these blocks. A pollution pump with filters will help clean the pollution from the air. Cool. So ores. So we still have our iron, copper. We do have hardened stone, which is a special stone type required for early tech. Normal stone just isn't good enough. We do have redstone, gold, silver, lead, aluminum, titanium, uranium, diamonds, and emeralds. Alrighty. Torches cannot be crafted in this pack. You need to research, build, and power lanterns to provide your light. So you're not completely in the dark, here are some lanterns that do not need power to get you started. So we got 8 free lanterns. Awesome. Manual mining will not provide the continuous resources your factory needs. Instead, construct burner drills. The crafting of a drill creates a single block package. Shapeless craft this block to turn into individual blocks to assemble the structure. This is done to later aid auto crafting logistics. The burner drill is a 2x2x2 structure. Next, shift right click to set where the drill outputs, then insert a drill head to start mining. To locate ores, right click in a chunk with your scanner. Multiple drills can be placed within the same chunk. With research, you can build electric drills that causes less pollution. So burner drill outputs a pollution of 4.4 carbon and 0.4 sulfur. I'm not sure if that's per tick or per minute, but we'll see that start building up as we're drilling. Your crafting at the start is limited to your personal crafting and a single work table and a 2x2 multi-block called the metal former. The metal former is a very limited machine, able to turn iron into pipes and copper into wires. It is highly recommended you automate everything. You cannot craft vanilla crafting tables, but you can find crafting tables in villages and other structures, if you can find some way to bring them back to the base. Don't lose your work table, they need machinery to craft. So a free work table. Cool. There we go. Seismic reader. The seismic reader is an advanced scanner that will show you the precise locations of ores in a chunk via a small map. To use, right-click, allow it to scan the local area, then place the ore or item to scan for. Chunks containing this ore or item will highlight in a shade of white on the GUI map. The brighter the white, the greater the density. Use in conjunction with the advanced ore scanner to quickly locate areas with the ores you require. Alright, so we get a couple free ores here to help us find stuff. You're now ready to start building your factory. Have fun. Alright. So we do have a quick start. Choose this option to shortcut the game start. This is totally optional and not classed as cheating in any way. You cheat. Ha. I am going to do the quick start here, mostly for this pistol and pistol magazine. Starting off right off the bat, we can get some hordes of zombies and skeletons and alien bugs, and they will horde. So having that pistol is a nice way to kind of just defend ourselves until we can get some better stuff going on. So I'm gonna chop down a few trees here. We'll replant. I'll replant this guy over here. There we go. Alright. So let's grab that shortcut here. I'm gonna claim that. There we go. We got our introduction tab all finished. So factory basics. So red science packs. Most technology has to be researched before you can craft or use it. This is achieved by crafting science packs. The more advanced the technology, the more advanced and the greater number of science packs that are required. The science pack is then converted to research points in a laboratory, which can be spent unlocking new technology. This is a key aspect for this pack, and will require lots of resource management. So we need one red science pack to continue. So a red science pack is crafted with 2 iron gears and 2 copper ingots, just as in a work table. We'll be able to later automate it with our assemblers. So in a basic assembler, we need 1 copper ingot, 1 iron gear, and it'll give us 1 red science. So it's still the same price, because normally we get 2 for double the materials. So, but we'll be able to automate that later. I am going to throw my ammo up in my slot up here using our factory guns. And my pistol's down here. Perfect. So we need to create a red science pack just to continue on. And we have green, blue, high-tech, anomaly, challenge, military, and production science packs. So intense smelting. A lot of smelting of ores is required in this pack. To get started, build more vanilla furnaces and use hoppers to insert ores, fuels, and to remove ingots. Research steel production to provide access to the advanced blast furnace, which will make the automation much easier. So we need 3 furnaces and 3 hoppers. And that will give us 5 red research. So let's start by finding some coal here. I need my scanner, seismic reader. So the way that these work, oh, we got a temple right here. Shall I go see what's in here? Alright. Pop you off. I'll actually grab all this TNT too, because why not? There we go. Alright, we got some iron, bone, string, rotten flesh. I may actually just grab this chest too. Buried treasure map. Ooh. A diamond. You know what? We don't need all this smooth stone and sand. That can all go back up in there. I don't really need thorns. And what's in here? Spider eye. We do want gunpowder. Yeah, I don't think I'll really take the spider eye either. Let's see what we got out here. So I see an alien structure right there. Let's see if I can get a better view of it here. Right there. So there's usually spawners all around that, which will spawn alien bugs. That's never a fun time. We got another one right there. You see the little alien goo. So we will probably not head that way. Oh man, they're all over the place over here. There's another one there. I see another one over there. Oh, and there's an alien. So we take out our gun. There we go. And it's nighttime. So there is no sleeping in this pack. And that is by design. I'm assuming that's because it's like Factorio where you cannot sleep at night. So, we'll take our seismic reader. We'll throw in coal here. And we should be in the middle here somewhere. There we go. So we should be in a chunk with 65 or 67,000. And if we go just to the north and east a bit, we should have a 79,000 chunk. So if we turn our chunk borders, right click with our scanner, we have 65,000 coal here. So if we go north, nothing. There we go. Lots of coal, lapis, and silver. And hardened stone. Cool. So, what we're going to do... I do not have any inventory space at all here. We'll throw down our chests here. So before I place down this drill, there is a quest right here, more mining. The burner drill is a great resource of a great source of raw materials, but why stop at just one? So we need a drill head and a packaged drill. Now with that quick start, we got the drill head and we got burner drill components. So we can take those components, put them together here, and grab us a packaged drill. So that should complete that for us. We get 64 redstone. Cool, cool. I'm gonna turn those back into the packaged, or the components. And I'm going to place these down, right? So, I'm gonna come onto this side. Highlight this bottom right corner, shift or sneak right click. I'm going to set it to pop out of this corner into the chest. We'll put our coal up in here and our drill head up in there. So that should start spitting out everything in this chunk. So we should get coal, lapis, and silver. And it will be in that ratio. Oh, and hardened stone. So it'll mostly be coal. A little bit of lapis, a little bit of silver, a little bit of hardened stone, but mostly coal. So while that's digging there, I'm going to find a chunk of iron for us here. Iron, 89,000. Here we go. With coal and copper. Oh, we got everything. And titanium. Okay, so we're gonna set this for iron, copper, Coal. We'll take those out. Titanium. Okay. So let's go back to our... Oh, I did not mark it. Need to mark this. This is our coal. Our coal drill. Oh, there goes a puff of pollution. So, you'll see as you start getting more and more pollution, plants will really start growing around here. I don't know if it's like all the CO2 or what, but the plant's going to overdrive with growth. So what I want to do, I want to start getting some iron. So we need about a full stack of iron to make another drill. We need 63 iron and some hardened stone. So we're going to take this, put it up in here, and throw our iron up in here. I also need to make probably some more chests. Let's see, there's a double. Just to store some of our stuff. And I am actually going to store it away. Probably over here. We'll make our base setup. We don't want exposed stone, because there's going to be lots of baddies spawning in that area. So let's do our setup. Why not over here? We'll call this area home for now. Actually, we'll call this little hill right here. There we go. We can see all around us. So we'll eventually build a little house right in this area. And let's mark this as home. New. Home. We'll make it like bright yellow. Easy to see. Alright, so 2 more chests. I'm going to take this drill now. Pop those out. We're going to break this. We'll go set it over on the iron. Now, because there was copper and coal also in here, it may take us a little bit longer to get all of our iron going. But we're getting all of our resources from one drill. Let's make sure we're in the right. Coal, iron, copper. Perfect. So we'll put you down. We'll sneak right click a corner. Put that up in there. Put you. So this should start producing iron. And copper. And coal. And titanium. Okay. So let's make a few more chests. So this will be like our special materials here. Or our crafting materials. Let's see what we got in our bags. We got glowstone and obsidian, gold, paper, and iron leggings. Let's put the iron leggings on for now. And obsidian we just throw up in here, along with the paper. So I seem to have a little horde going on here. They just spawn in the middle of... And they're breaking blocks. Oh my goodness. There we go. They're kind of running all over the place. There we go. Alright. So, that should be enough iron. Let me go smelt that all up and I'll be right back with you. Okay, there we go. Got a little field going here, a little patch. I would like to put a light here. Wonder if I can break that. There we go. Cool. So hopefully, I'm missing one there. Hopefully that will start growing. And go check on my iron over here. Okay. And we should have some iron still left over here in the chest. And that should be enough to make another drill. And honestly, I think I'm just going to make a drill in that same area because it's got iron, copper, and coal. Everything that we need right now. And there we go. So, drill head, package burner drill. Pop you out. We need another chest. Oh, need one more. Double chest. There we go. And we'll just go set you up over here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go right here. And just shift click that corner. So that outputs the same chest. Put our drill head up. We'll grab some coal. Throw you in there. Now we should have double the speed. There we go. So we had our 3 furnaces, now we need 3 hoppers. So we need about 30 iron for that. So you need a gear, which is 5 iron, plus the 5 iron to make the furnace, so that's 10 iron per hopper. And I've only got 26. And 1, 2, 3. Hey, so we got 5 more research from that. I'll throw you up in there. Alright, let's go place our hoppers over here, just for now. I will want to make 3 more, just so we can get an automated setup going. And I'll probably put some hoppers down the bottom into a chest. But we need 30 more iron for that. Spread you out over 3. Alright. So we have enough iron to make some more hoppers. So we can at least get our regular furnace automation going. And hoppers. There we go. So let's make us a double chest. So we're gonna get rid of all of this right here. That's probably fine right there. So you can see with the pollution starting to stack up, it's really hard to see in the night sky right there. There's some carbon pollution, I think. We're starting to get a bunch of plant life around here. And that's another zombie horde. There we go. And we got a bag out of that too, it looks like. Floating up here, there it is. Let's see what we got. Copper, tough fabric, electrotine, and honey sliced bread. Ooh. That bread may be pretty nice. Okay. Let's set up our hoppers here real quick. So we have a hopper going into the chest, and one going into that hopper. I'll just throw my dirt back down here. There we go. So I want to make some red science packs so we can actually get started in this mod pack. So we need 1 set of red science packs. So we need 2 iron gears and 2 copper gears. So 2 of you, or 2 iron ingots. Copper ingots. There we go. And a red science pack. So we're going to detect that. We're gonna claim it. That is a repeatable, so we can keep turning in red science packs. But all you're gonna get are just common loot bags. So that's unlocked green science pack and a laboratory. Electrotine and gold. I'm gonna throw you up in here. So for the laboratory, we need a machine controller, iron bars, a tiny item output, a tiny item input, tiny energy input, 5 blocks of iron, and 5 machine casings. I think we can do our blocks of iron real quick. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Machine casings, right? One craft of that gives us 4. We need 5 plus each one of these takes 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need 9. So we're gonna have to make 3 sets of these. So we need 3 basic control circuits, which is 3 copper wires, which is just 3 copper. So 1, 2, 3. And we need our redstone. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So we got 5, right? Now we need iron bars. So instead of just making iron bars like that, we need to make iron rods. And then it's 6 iron rods. So it's triple the cost. So we got our iron bars. Now for the machine controller. 2 more basic control circuits. And we need lots more iron. And we need some glass. Well, that's a good thing we got desert all around us here. We need tiny item output, input, and an energy input. So for those, we need some conveyors. Which is an iron gear and 2 iron ingots. I'll just grab 2 of them. There we go. So, tiny input. Tiny output. And an energy hatch. Oh, we need 1 more redstone. Now all we're waiting on is the glass. There we go. Let's stick the rest of my glass in there. Alright. So, machine controller. We need 2 more of these, which means 2 more redstone. Where am I missing? Another redstone. Oop. I'm gonna need to go start mining some redstone up. And there we go. That should be everything, right? There we go. So we got 8 more machine casings for that. And unlocked steel processing, basic automation, and powering up. So to power this laboratory, we are going to need coal generators. They generate 40 RF per tick and always burn. Even the generator, small internal storage is full. So 2 of these should be enough to power up the laboratory full time. So we need coal generator. 2 of them. Oop. Coal generator. So that's 2 furnaces, a redstone, and a bunch of iron. Do I have enough? I do not have enough hardened stone. I'll be right back once I go mine up some of that hardened stone over there. So I got just a little over a stack of hardened stone. Let's make us 2 furnaces. 1, 2. And now for the coal generator, which needs some redstone. I'll just grab, I don't know, 16 redstone. There we go. 1, 2. Now for the LV wires, connectors, and relays. Normally, if you're familiar with immersive engineering, you have to use hard clay or terracotta or whatever it is to make them. Luckily for us, that's been changed for this pack. We don't need to go mining clay. We can just use hard stone. There we go. Is that everything? Oh, that gave us some 50 more redstone. Good. Alright, so where are we going to set this up? Let's set this up over here somewhere, near our production stuffs. So we can set it up like right over here. So for the laboratory, I believe it goes this way. And we can be sure by laboratory. So it's just the normal laboratory. So 4 iron blocks, 3 machine casings, an input on the left, output on the right. So input on the left, output on the right, machine casings down the middle, a controller on the front, energy hatch on the back, machine casing, and then we take our iron bars around the corners and then along the top as well. Then we take our last iron block, and you'll know the machine is complete once it changes color from that orange. And it did. So, structure found, laboratory. So it's missing an input item, which is our red science packs, and it will output red science research. Perfect. I need to make a post real quick, so I'm just going to set power like right here. We'll just do this for now. We'll grab a relay, put you right there. Let me grab that relay. We'll grab our connector, put you here. Grab our wire to there. And then our 2 coal generators. Hopefully I can set you right here. Connector, wire here and here. Now when we put coal in here, that should power this guy up. I'll just put 1 in here to see, and that is getting power. Cool. We need to get a conveyor belt and an inserter. So we got an inserter, and it should be just enough for 1 more conveyor. Oop. There we go. So we get 8 conveyor belts and another inserter for that. And that's unlocked our additional conveyor belts. So we need 20 research for that. So 20 plus 25, 45. Plus 10, 55. So we need 55 red research. I'll probably work in between episodes on crafting up the research packs and then sticking them in. I'll show you here real quick. Sticking them into the laboratory. So we put the science packs into the input. This is going to start processing it. It's going to take the power. I may not have enough power. Give me some more coal. Oop. There we go. And it pops it out your output. So in between episodes, I'll work on getting how much? 50 more science packs. Which is 2 iron gears and 2 copper ingots. So I need to make 25 crafts of those, stick them in there, and get our research. So next episode, we should have enough research to start unlocking some things. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and have a wonderful rest of your day.